I'm gonna have to speak a little bit louder because I don't have the thing to speak. But the thing that I realized is that when it comes to like the racism stuff, I thought it was kind of funny, but like when it comes down to it, like the white people, um, the Nazis, as you may call them, the Third Reich, whatever, they actually think that they're better than other people, unironically. And it's like that's cool if you have that, but if you're not a man that can fight, and if you say those words to like another man that you know what I'm saying, that you're better than another man. When it comes to race, you must at least be doing like having money, having motion, and doing all these sort of cool sort of things, right? Like you can't even be considered powerful if you say that you're better than another man and you're not capable of fighting. Like strength, like, I know some white people that are stronger than me, though. I know some white people that are like, I would say, great fighters, like even better than me, you know. But in true reality is that most people that are proud of themselves, proud of everything, they never have been in that situation where you can kill them. Like, I'm not saying this as a joke. I'm saying this like real. I could kill you, and there's no jokes about it. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to make a joke about it. I will kill you. Maybe if I kill you, like there is no God. Maybe if I hurt, like, have you ever thought, like, what happens if my jaw breaks, or what happens if my teeth fall off? I heard this guy like a long time ago, 2014, whatever. This guy that looks really tan, he looks Mexican, but he was like really, really gay. And I punched him in the face so hard that all his teeth broke. Because the thing about it, when you're about to fight somebody, you need to understand that there's a possibility that you could die. Like most people going on their days, going on their lives, not knowing that somebody can legit take your life just by punching you. Just punching you. Just a single punch. Like if I wanted to, I could have raped you. I could have done so much worse. I could have broken your fucking mandible. I could have legit break your arm. Like, have you ever just thought in that little tiny little brain of yours that there's somebody out there that is stronger than you, that can legit just brutally just like like break your arm? Like, have you ever thought like, oh, if I lose this arm, how am I gonna live my entire life? Like, how am I gonna use this arm that I used to jack off with? How if I use this arm, maybe I can do this other arm. You know, how can I play a video game? What happens if you lose a finger? Like, what happens if you lose even something smaller than that? Like, have you ever thought like, if somebody punches you, you can go blind, and if you can't see an attacker, and you have never felt this urge of like, okay, I am a victim. I am a victim in this situation, metaphorically. But maybe you're stronger in groups. Maybe you're stronger with an army like ISIS or whatever. Like they're middle aged, you know what I'm saying? They have sandals on, they're out of shape, but they have AK-47s. Like thank God they're not using swords because like one drone, like one drone is can easily take them out, but still they're guys with AK-47s. They can still do whatever they need to do. And me, dude, like straight up honest, like an AK-47 beats a jiu-jitsu guy. An AK-47 beats a karate guy. An AK-47 beats a boxer. But you need to consider this whenever you're going through life. Like once you realize that you're nothing but a weak, you're nothing but a little baby that cannot fight. You never been in a situation where you have gotten punched before, where you have tasted your own blood and you go, okay, this tastes like metal. You haven't tasted your own blood. You haven't feared for your life. You know, like what happens if, you know what I'm saying? Like, what happens if there's a gorilla, right? I heard this on TikTok a long time ago. 100 men versus a gorilla. But one man can defeat a gorilla. Every animal, even the elephants, are afraid of a man. Because a man, just by using his voice, he can have an army, just like Adolf Hitler did. Just by his voice, he can have an army. But just one man, not even using his own voice, if he was bred for being strong, whatever, every single animal is afraid of humans. Because we were created in the image of God. The same beauty that flowers have, but the same creation of a rock. Brutally, it can kill you. It can destroy you. Mentally, physically. Like these right here, the way it is sharp. But, you know what I'm saying? Pure strength that I have, I can just go like that. Just like that. And then you're gonna feel none other than the remorse of not telling your family members, oh, I love you guys, or hugging your mother, because this will be the last thing you see before you get to even breathe oxygen. Like there's a lot of young dudes that be picking fights all over, but they be skinny. They'll be over there with one little handgun, M10, like M1911 or something, whatever, you know. And they think they're all tough, but most of the time they just got 3 bullets. Make like one of them, it only takes 1 bullet. I get it, but like in that combat space, I can literally maneuver my body so I can take that weapon away from you. You've seen that in movies, but it's possible. I can go ahead and I can, like, literally, dude, literally, like every single man has that. Like the Columbine shooters, they said enough is enough. I'm not taking no bullying no more. So they decided to end the lives of their oppressors. A lot of people have that. And generationally, dude, it's that primal urge to succeed and win. So, God, dude, like, believe it or not, like a dude like me, even though I look cute and cuddly, I look so adorable. And you know what I'm saying? I'm made for like these muscles are mostly meant for making love with fucking hoes, you know. But believe it or not, dude, these muscles are not just for looking good. They're for like brutally grabbing you and slamming you on the concrete on the floor, breaking your skull open. You never considered the fact that I could murder you. Like believe it or not, like I also be carrying, you know. I'd be sometimes thinking to myself like, if I take these pieces of shit out of this world, the world will be a whole lot better. But I keep it under control. I keep the beast inside me under control. I'm like Batman. You know how Batman doesn't use weapons, but I be using weapons. You know, I'm not capping. Like I be using like dude. I have a shotgun. You know what I'm saying? What else that he uses? He uses tasers. I don't have a taser, but I might give myself a taser. You know, a one-man army right now, dude. Most of these guys, they don't compare to me when it comes to like strength. But now I got them with like ammo and stuff like that. You know, they don't be carrying no ammo, nothing like that. I just be waiting for like, okay, this guy thinks he tough. All right, let's see if like he pulls up a gun. Then of course I'm gonna pull up a crazy ass gun. You know, they be coming over there with the Dracos, which is a mini AK-47. I'll be coming out there with a fucking two M10s, two Mac 10s right there, two of them, right there. Every single like. But when it comes to me with my fighting moves, dude, crazy kicks, uh, like crazy combat, dude. Like combat experience maxed out, dude. You know, most people have never realized that they're just victims. Like I can legit just like if I like you know how the UK be like the UK they have no firearms, right? So they be using swords and medieval knight stuff. They be using even something to protect themselves, or they be using books to protect themselves from knives. And they be having machetes, axes, everything like that. Even me weapons that are like from the Middle Ages. That is like this rock thing that's with this chain that's with this stick. Just imagine it, a ball, chains, and a stick like that. And it's just brutally just smashing a fucking skull. And they be doing that in the UK. You know, like once you go to life, realizing that you're just an animal that God has created by accident, and that you know what I'm saying. Can you defend yourself versus like think about it this way? Can you defend yourself as a man with 10 dudes? Can you kill them? If they came towards you acting suspiciously on sight, would you get on that? Could you defend yourself versus guys with swords? Can you defend yourself if a guy has a katana, right? A katana can like a katana can go right through my muscle, right through the bone, right through the muscle, like right through the fat, like right there. So you can't even protect yourself like that, because if you protect yourself like that, it can literally cut off both of your arms. Can you defend? Do you know how to? Maybe you can use your shirt, so you can use your shirt that's to like throw it to them and go beneath them, grab the knife and just or the sword and just go like that. Cause I be thinking about that shit, dude. But most people are stupid. They don't be thinking how to survive. You know, how to protect themselves. Most people, their own mentality is destroying them. Wasting time for chasing these hoes. I don't be chasing hoes. I'm different. I'm out here making moves. I'm out here doing better in every single way capacity of it. But me knowing that like I'm a man that can defend himself because masculinity is strength. So if you're not strong, you're not a man, and that should be fucking think clicking right there. What's the other thing? if you don't have motion, if you don't have money, even when you ask a question for other people, most people think that you're trying to beg them for something. So if I know, okay, I'm rich, I'm strong, because you got three categories that you have right now. Strength, which is the foundation. Strength, muscle. The second thing about it is wealth. If your pockets ain't full, they're not gonna trust you with anything. A woman won't like back then in the past, like women had like won't even give you her panties to you if you don't feed yourself and her. But now they're crazy. Now they're over there at the age of 13 over there selling ass, being hoes. Like even the kids, instead of having work boots, instead of having cozy shoes like I do, they'll be out there wearing thongs, getting a big juicy BBL. But that's a dude. Why is a dude? Why is a young man trying to be like a hoe? Why is he trying to be a hoe? Why does he want to suck dick? Then him doing like construction, doing something to better himself. But I mean, the hoes being a whore as a dude, being a slut, being a fucking being a whore is considered like okay. It's considered okay, or I probably went on a little tangent, but most people most people 100% leave their masculinity for this idea of femininity. Like even the kids are turning into hoes. So if you as a dude, or just even if I'm not showing it, even if I have my $190,000 Cartier watch BBS diamonds, even if I don't bring it, like I still know, like what I'm saying, I'm better. I be having motion like that. You don't even have to ball out to show like that you're a man of high value, like a man that needs to show off just more and more and more. Like I'll be doing it sometimes. $655 I think on these glasses. No, it was $1,000 on these glasses. So that showed right there, because people right now, dude, they be crazy, dude. Like I just pulled up $250,000, dude. You should have seen the demons. The demons over there watching me like little rats, trying to get a little bite of the cheese. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a man that can defend himself. I will put holes on all of them. They even see it in my eyes. I will literally kill you. That's why they were like, oh, maybe should I take the risk? Should I take the money? Should I take the money? Should I take the money? And they were like, nah, maybe I'm not strong enough. I couldn't. So exactly, that's what a real man is. Even if I wasn't wearing my muscle shirt, like they can even see the striations, the fucking veins and everything, dude. These hands, dude, I will literally fuck you up, bro. Fuck you up on sight if you try to take my motion, trying to grab my cheese. So anyways, the other thing is having self-control when it comes to like hoes. Like there will be lots and lots of like underage girls that are like 15 years old or 16 years old that be walking up to guys like me. I'm 22 years old, and they be walking up to me asking me, "Oh, Carlos, can you take my virginity?" And I have to go like, "Girl, no," because I have self-control of myself. I got self-control. A lot of all the other guys, like if they were in my position and they see like a 15-year-old girl that's begging them and teasing them, like, "Oh, Carlos, come here," you know what I'm saying? I say no, and I respect myself when it comes to value myself. Also, when single moms come in, you be seeing the single moms how they be walking around like with the BBLs, and they be carrying a bunch of kids, even the baby stroller, and they see a young man like me with motion, so they see me and they're like, oh shit, maybe I can get this bozo. Like that's how they think of me sometimes, you know. They try to play me off as a clown, but I know you a single mom. The way she is, I knew she was a single mom. The way she is, you can even see the striation in the stomach. Like women be having like the cut in the stomach. I don't know if you guys ever seen that, but under the bikini line, so under the bikini line, there's a little striation. That means that the baby came out of the stomach. I know the signs. And also be careful with the dudes try to act like women. I know the secret right now. They be having like the fucking the apple right here, and they be trying to make their own voices be like, oh, I'm just a little girl. No, you're a dude. I can even see the beard trying to come in. I see it. So I'm like, you know what? If she, I'm not smashing no dude. So I respect my mentally. I respect myself mentally and physically. So I'm be like, hell no. It even said on the Bible, if you're sticking it in a man's butt, you're going to hell. So I respect myself mentally. So I'm like, hell no, that's gross. So I protect myself against all these three. The fourth one is the succubus. A lot of these succubus try to take my my milk, you know, my seed, and they be like literally like even begging for me. They'll be right there on their hands and knees trying to pray for me. Even like the succubus dude, like I have failed, you know, so many times, dude. But I won't let them drain my energy. Because if they drain my energy, me as a man, they're taking away my power. That's what I don't allow to. I don't allow it. The fifth form is getting molested. A lot of you guys be getting molested. A lot of you guys be eating pussy. If you eat pussy as a man and she ain't a virgin, you're eating man dick. You're sucking man dick. So you're practically you're worse than an animal. You know? Like some of you guys even be saying like, oh, I don't eat pork. Pork is for the devil. Pork is nasty, but you eat coochie. If you eat coochie as a man, like if you eat ass, that's okay. But if you eat coochie, that's vile. That's vile. Like you're practically like all the abortions that she has had, you're practically ingesting that. Like some of y'all don't understand it, but some of y'all are molested by women. But I get it if you were a kid. But some of y'all be getting molested by just by that lust that y'all cannot control. And even like, dude, like even right now, dude, like I be looking everywhere, dude. I just be like, oh shit, you know, I need to control myself mentally, physically, emotionally, everything like that, dude. Cause sometimes, dude, like I get angry, dude. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I'll be sometimes emotional as a man. And you can't allow that, dude. Because like you know what I'm saying? When I see injustice in this world, you know. When I see injustice in this world, like just imagine, dude. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it right now. Peace and love.